Hey, so this is Loki from the Still Loading team. So we haven't done a video in a while, so I decided that I might as well do one. So I found a new game called School of Dragons. It's basically the School of Dragons RPG game, and it's actually not that bad. So on it, members can go to Icestorm Island, which is this new sort of expansion pack they've added in. Or you can buy it with 500 gems. So a lot of people on multiplayer and on multiplayer chat were saying how to get to the ice caves on Ice Storm Island. Because whenever you go to them here, it'll say that you need warmer clothes to enter the ice cave. So there will be a quest from Hiccup on Ice Storm Island that will say to talk to Gobbler. The quest will be called Frostbite Free. So you have to talk to Gobbler on Ice Storm Island. So you can get on your dragon. This is Thorn. So I'm on my brother's account. That's why the name says Dougie Awesome. So this is, well, it's his account. It was his account, but really it's mine. So this is his dragon, Thorn. Thorn is a Broadwing Skrill. So it's an adult. Basically, it shoots balls of lightning. It's actually pretty cool though. So, just to talk to Gobbler, Gobbler will be up here by the Skrill Cave. And if you can't find the Skrill Cave, then that means you just have to go up to where the footprints are on the hill. I can show you guys right now, actually. So, if you have not completed the Skrill quest, then you will need to... They're not showing them for me now because I've already completed the quest. There will be footprints around this side of the hill. And when you go near them, they will say to investigate them, you'll follow them, go to a Skrill nest, you'll have to run away from the Skrills. So this is what I mean by the area by the Skrill Cave. So when you talk to him, he'll say that you're feeling sick. And yeah, sorry about that. That was my mom. So he'll tell you that you're not looking good and that he thinks you have frostbite or whatever. So you have to go back to Burke, which you just do by flying as far as you can and then choosing a location. But something that members can do that's pretty cool is they can use Hiccup's flight suit, which you'll know if you've watched How to Train Your Dragon 2. It's actually pretty cool because you can glide in the game and it's fun to just fool around it. So we'll fly back to Burke. When you go too far, oh yeah, I forgot. Blah, blah, blah. On Ice Storm Island, it just takes you to the wilderness because there's a path to the wilderness from here. Okay. So now I just have to fly as far as I can away on this, or just over to the dragon taxi, which will take me to Burke. If you don't want to waste all your dragon's energy flying to places, then you can just use the dragon taxi, which I use a lot because I don't want to waste all of Thorn's energy. So, go to Burke. Then, so the taxi is a giant timberjet. And if you go to Flight Club in the School of Dragons, it's actually pretty fun to do the Dragon class levels for Stokehead the Timberjack. Because in Flight Club, if you hold down the fire button, on the flight class level, on the dragon class levels, he will cut down trees as long as you're holding that with his wing.
Excellent.
So now you're here. Okay, so he's saying you can hug your dragon if you really want to. Okay,
Think you can huggle it?
it says that if you aren't careful, you can get frostbite or hypothermia. So it says that you need thermal clothing. So to go see Trader Johan or Johan, I can't pronounce it. Johan. I think it's Trader Johan. I'm not sure. I think that's how you say it. So talk to him, and he will agree to give you thermal clothing.
You should talk to me.
So now you have to put on the thermal clothes. If you're new to the game, you can always go to customize, which probably everyone should know by now. Go to your journal, click on this little tab here, go to clothing, here, thermal coat, okay, so there's no difference with that, and no difference with this. So yeah, you just need to put on a thermal coat, I guess, or gloves. I guess there are gloves too. Yeah, there's one there. I guess you just have to keep going through this until you find all the thermal clothing items. So there. So now that you're in your thermal clothes, you can talk to Gobber, and he will tell you what to do next. Here we go. Alright.
That's it.
Okay, so he's just talking about hypothermia now. So now that that's done. Okay, so once you've done that, you can go to Hiccup, and there will be another quest here. So
Can you sort it out for me?
So there will be a tunnel in the ice cave, which now we can go in since we have the thermal clothing on. So I'm just gonna get on Thorn. Actually, I just realized something. On a quest earlier in the game, when you first get to Icestorm Island, you get a world map. Never mind. I know that there's a way to travel just using the map. You know, I'm not gonna bother to figure it out now. I'll figure it out in the next recording. Because I only have 15 minutes on this recorder, so I'm probably gonna have to cut this into 2 episodes. So now you can go back to Icestorm Island. So get back there. You don't really have to, but it's just fun, I guess. So once you're at Icestorm Island, you can go to the tunnel in the ice cave. So I guess now we're just looking at it. The ice caves are actually pretty cool on the inside. My friend showed me before. Well, not cool, but it's basically like the tunnels in Birth or the school, but it's all made of ice, and you can see that they're trying to make it look here like this place is obviously being. They're trying to do like a caveman theme here. I looked it up on the developer's blog. What they were trying to do is, so in some video games, they take caves and they put like cave paintings on them, and what they've done here is they've tried to put like ancient pottery and stuff, but that kind of failed. So I guess narrow tunnel they were talking about is over here. That's probably the tunnel that they were talking about.
That's interesting.
So,
okay, this idea is a little out there, but just
it's saying
follow me
that
on
you
this
have
one, yeah?
to ride on a speed stinger. Okay, well that actually sounds like fun. So, it's saying that you have to catch an Arctic char. They're actually not that hard to catch. Not harder than any other fish, really. I guess. So, there's actually, if you haven't discovered it yet, well actually, mostly everyone's probably discovered it yet. It's the lake I just showed you where the speed stinger are. But there's actually a really great fishing spot over there. Well, it said I have to catch it by the ocean, so I guess I actually kind of have to do it in this spot instead of the one I'm thinking of. There is a really cool fishing spot on this island, I guess. Well, I don't guess, I know. Okay. So... oh my god, why is it not letting me fish? And why did I just start randomly flying when I did not press the button to fly? Okay, this is not letting me land. This is annoying. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna dismount. Well, you'll let me fish eventually. I guess it kind of has to. Here we go. Some fish. I guess we'll use a minnow. Why not? Sometimes you get wolffish instead of Arctic char, but a halibut, you know what? I don't really. Halibut can be kind of hard to catch sometimes. And I'm not that good at fishing, even though it says there that my rank is 5, but I'm not really good at it. It just says that because I fish a lot, even though I'm pretty bad at this. Wow, usually halibut fight a lot more than that. So this is weird. So I got a halibut. So I guess I can use glowworms now, which I got just because they look cooler than normal fish. Okay, another halibut. This is weird. Usually halibut fight a lot more. And there was a glitch up the school when I tried to catch halibut, where I'd be like in the middle of the green zone, and I would like almost have a fish. I'd be like in the middle of the green zone, and it would still say I lost my bait. So yeah, that's gonna not let me do it, because the end of the red zone, or it does that when it either gets to the end of the red zone or stays in the red zone too long. Finally, an Arctic char. Oh, okay, wow. Okay, that was weird. I wasn't clicking it and the fish was moving, but it was still moving the rod. Okay, whatever. It does that sometimes. Great. Hopefully it'll just reset now and won't like snap the fishing line. Okay, good. Okay. And by the way, fishing tip, even though I'm not that good at this, never reel while the fish, as you can see there or there, is moving. Or like fighting. Or when you see it just moving in a game. Because it will reel too far and the line will snap. The big red zone at the end is the line snapping, the little one at the end is the bait loss. Really, either way you lose your bait and either way you don't have fish. So I don't really see why they had to make them both different things, but I don't know. Finally, an Arctic char. Okay, so I have to go now, but I will be back as soon as this is done uploading. See you whenever this is done uploading.